He's a masculine, manly dog. He's the first little one.
So we got back from Margaret River yesterday. We went that night, we went to the men's first game of the season, the first football of the season, which was just great to be able to get out there. Didn't get there in time for the juniors game, but we still managed to get the seniors game. Women, it is our first game next Saturday, so a bit excited, a bit nervous about that. But today I'm all frocked up, as you may be able to see. I'm off to the races with the girls on my dad's side of the family, so excited to do that. Hopefully I can show you some pics. Hi all, so it's Monday early afternoon and had a really busy weekend. So on Saturday or on Friday we came back from Margaret River. We went down that night to watch the boys play their first game of football, which was great. They won and played really well. Saturday I had the races with some family members, which was just a lot of fun. Sunday I had church and then a get together in the evening with just some of my girls from the team, especially some of them are newer, so it was kind of like just a hang out, get to know each other sort of time, and so that was a lot of fun. And then here we are this morning. I have been working really hard, especially after getting back from Margaret River, where I was really sensible. I had a couple of glasses of wine, but other than that, I didn't eat crazy. Like, you know, I tried to enjoy myself, but I have literally been watching and calorie counting everything I've put into my mouth, which has honestly been kind of depressing. And like I said, I've been losing centimeters and not really much weight. So I got back from Margaret River. I didn't weigh myself while I was away, but I weighed myself when I got back. I hadn't gained any weight, but I hadn't lost any weight. So that was okay. But yeah, just the last couple of days, just been really, really conscious. And it's kind of defeating, to be honest, because the scale still hasn't shifted, even though I'm only doing like 1,200 calories a day. And just trying to make really smart choices. So it's just fruit, vegetables, and like lean proteins, and that's pretty much it. So today what I had to do, because my cycle was due to start in about a week, was I had to call up the clinic, the bulk billing clinic, to re-get my, not prescription, but you know, the note that you need to get blood tests. So I need to do my day one blood test all over again this month when it happens. So I called up to do that. The nurse called me back and she's like, yep, we need to do that, but you need to come in on Friday and do your weigh-in so we know whether to give the slip to you and whether you can start or not. So pretty much everything is hanging on Friday. Everything is hanging on the fact that I've got to have lost enough weight, according to them, for my BMI to do that, which according to the weight they told me on the phone was about 2 kilos less than I am right now. So I was feeling really bummed, to be honest, and I've had kind of a flat morning. I did have acupuncture this morning, and that was relaxing, and that. They help put seeds in my ear. I'm not sure if you can see that. They're just like pressure points that actually, this one in particular helps with craving, to try and help not crave other stuff so much and just get my body wanting the right stuff, which it has been pretty much. I eat pretty healthy. It's, you know, that hasn't been a problem, just shifting weight has, and especially since I have definitely been gaining muscle, I'm just not losing enough fat to keep up with the weight loss that they're looking for as of right now. I did look up some info on BMI, and I was a little confused because, as I said at the beginning all of this, the weight that I was at, as far as I understood, compared to one of the other doctors that I was initially going to go with, they said that was the number I needed to be at for my BMI. And so then when they told me I had to lose like 3 kilos to get that, I was a little bit concerned, because I was like, well, I don't understand how my BMI can change. So I looked it up and I played around with some of the numbers, and if they have me as 1 or 2 centimeters shorter than I am, completely changes the amount of kilos I need to lose. So if they have me, which I am 170 centimeters, if they had me at that, I would be at 35% BMI right now. But if they have me at 168, I need to lose another 2 or 3 kilos. So I guess if they say I'm over, and it all depends on what I weigh in at the day, you know what it's like. I weigh almost every day. First thing in the morning, after I have a shower, go to the bathroom, I weigh. That's what I do. It's consistent. If not every day, it's every other day at the moment. Just try and help keep me on track. So then if I go in there and it's in the afternoon, or I ate breakfast, or I'm wearing clothes, anything else can totally throw that number off, and that 1 kilo or so could be the difference between me starting or not. So to say that I'm nervous about it is an understatement. But again, that's not till Friday, so you guys included, won't find out till next vlog. Anyway, so what am I doing right now? I am taking Miss Chloe for a later walk than usual. It is early afternoon, as I said, and so she's desperate to get going, so I will definitely be doing that in just a second. But something exciting at training tonight is we have Chris Draft, NFL linebacker, coming back to our training tonight. I don't know if he's going to give us pointers or walkthroughs or what, but he's apparently been in Australia promoting his like cancer awareness campaign. Anyway, so I'm super excited to meet him and just, I don't know, see what any pearls of wisdom he's got and help us all work on our craft, I guess. So that's a bonus. Really looking forward to doing that tonight. Chad's at work today getting ready to go away Wednesday morning. He's got another survey coming up. So we have tomorrow together, but then he's off very early Wednesday morning. And that's where we're up to so far. So yeah, I guess by the time you'll be seeing this, I will be 1 day out from my weigh-in. So please, if you pray for me. I'm looking for supernatural intervention just to get this ball rolling. It's just been really frustrating, I guess, because I know I've gotten fitter. I know that I am feeling better, but that all means nothing if the scale doesn't show it on the day. So yeah, prayers just for comfort and peace would be great, and just that we can keep moving forward, and hopefully we can start this coming cycle. Alright guys, I'll fill you in more real soon. So today I feel totally wrecked. Didn't sleep last night much at all. I was wide awake at about 3:40. Had to go to the bathroom. Anyway, And then I had to take Chad to the airport this morning, so you know, we had to leave the house at 5:45. Anyway, but the difference today is that my cycle came almost 3 days early, good 3 days early, which started last night. So I am here, time is up. I am having to go into the doctor's and do my weigh-in and hopefully do a blood test. I weighed myself this morning. I've put on 0.2 kilos or whatever. It's not even 1/4 kilo, but every bit hurts right now. So if I'm being honest, I'm just feeling a bit flat. Just when I couldn't get to sleep last night, it's the first time in a long time I've actually felt anxiety build up about today, knowing that there was literally nothing else I could do. So I really had to just pull out my Bible and spend some time in the Word, and I felt more at peace last night. Woke up this morning, like I said, didn't really sleep much at all, and yeah, not really feeling very confident today, but hopeful for a miracle, if that makes sense. So still here, still hoping, still believing, and I guess we'll see what happens after the weigh-in. So I'll talk to you after. Okay, so I had to wait for the nurse to come in because I didn't have my paperwork. So because I got in before the clinic opened, even though the doctor's office is open, but that part of the clinic wasn't open yet. So she was like, okay, she gave me my paperwork, but I asked them, because I know they were going to do it on the phone anyway, even if I didn't say anything. So I was just asking, hey, I just wanted to check what height you have me at, just because that makes quite a difference to my BMI. And she's like, okay. And she's like, oh, don't we have to do a weigh-in for you as well today? And I was like, yes. So I go in, they retake my height, which was indeed 170 centimeters. Actually, it was between 170 and 171. So she wrote down 170, and then I got on the scale, and it was 1 kilo heavier than I weighed at home. She's like, and I was like, I even took a photo of the scale so you can have a look at it. She's like, no, I have to take this one, but let me go work out the BMI to see if you can do your blood test today. So she comes back and she's like, you just scraped in, it's 34.9, which is like, obviously you have to be under 35 BMI. So like, it is literally the highest it could have been, but to get in. So I got to do my first day blood test. So I'm not sure if you can see, but yep, there's my band-aid. So that part's done. So now we are waiting. They said they'll probably get back to me early this afternoon to give me my results to see if I can start my meds tomorrow. So I am a little more confident than I was this morning going into the doctor's, but I guess we'll have to wait and see this afternoon to see what the nurses say. All right, I'll let you know. Okay, I had to change into something more comfortable because I was trying to wear the lightest clothes possible. Anyway, so I got the text message from the nurses saying that I've been approved and ready to start. I need to pick up my medication and I start my meds tomorrow. So after all that, it's just been a crazy month, but I actually get to start tomorrow. So I finally feel like I can let myself be excited again. Yeah, when they say that this whole thing is a roller coaster, it absolutely is. Just thinking back to how I was feeling this morning compared to how I'm feeling now is just crazy. And then to add to the madness, I have actually enrolled in 2 college classes at my church. So it's like it'll be a Bible focused college classes. And so I actually start that tomorrow as well. So I asked the nurse a couple of questions I had, and of course one of them was, can I play football on Saturday since it's our first game? So pretty much the answer is they recommend I don't do heavy exercise, but because it will be early in my treatment, really they said I need to listen to my body. So if I'm not feeling good or well, then I shouldn't do it. But if I'm feeling okay, then I should be able to go ahead. So I guess I will have to check in Friday night with how I'm feeling. And yeah, I don't want to let the girls down, but after so long waiting, I know that everyone will understand. If I have to say no, then hopefully it's one day closer for us having our little Joey of our own. So until next week, guys.